now.
You see our children, you see all of them for there just now, and the kind of life when this our children they see for our country, now it be that one. But tomorrow now, yes, tomorrow night be Saturday, now it be May 27, if I'm not mistaken, and that day now be the day when they call Children's Day. How would they take care of our children? Which kind of thing that they eat? What did they enter their body to make sure say they'll be better people tomorrow? You see many of them for streets, some of them, their mother go there for side, their children go there beg, or some of them, they say things for streets when they're supposed to do for school. But the most important thing when we say the warriors for this morning, now we say, which kind of thing they enter their body when they give them nutrition according to the way we say they want to go to school. We got people there when we say we bring come here now, when they talk to us. Now mothers and they're in charge of children, and even though say men or fathers get their own role to play. So we go call them, when they talk to us. They train them for this field. We get two lovely ladies here. Madam, I greet you.
Good morning.
We try to call your name just now. Last second they had me somehow. Maybe you go help me.
Okay, my name is Dr. Mrs. Rosemary Ewa Odiase.
Okay.
I be consultant pediatrician, gastroenterologist for UBTH, and I come here with my sister.
My name is Dr. Ifweko Eyoita. I'm a pediatrician in UBTH.
You know, say the different grammar now would they hear what would they for normal school, you know, but what would they call medicine? The kind of grammar when we say they come out, they want to say they confuse us at times. This one we say they call pediatrician, and they want to be in charge of children, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I want to find out now. Waiting, but the kind thing when we say we would give our children, we want to say this child now, the kind of nutrition when we say it needs, now they get. What should be nutrition in the first place?
Okay, first and foremost, I greet to now my people for house. This message, they come to you from UBTH, NMA Edo State, the ESCO and members of the NMA Edo State. Now, our contribution to Children's National Day for Nigeria, now we did make us come here today. So we want to tell you now about what we're supposed to do give food we're supposed to give our children to help them, make them grow well and make their brain develop well and make their body develop well.
That be nutrition.
So nutrition, now those food, all those things when person is supposed to eat to make and grow, to make and they healthy. Because not be just to eat, but whether the food correct. If the person feel eat and the food not correct, you know, if it can't even turn to sickness for them.
Okay, you see the children won't be so they show just now, when they do for streets and all of that. I just say yes, not be just food when you eat. Now the kind of food when you suppose eat. The different day between what is supposed be and what it be. The different now be say the affordability of these things. How person go fit to get all this kind of way? You know, say the pocket a different story they talk. Or they ask you, mother.
So, you get in as much as you get food where we suppose eat, not just be say any kind of food you go chop.
Especially for children.
Especially for children. You get food where you go fit get from simple measures. Where you go fit, in fact, in those days, our mothers be them. They plant tomatoes, pepper for back of house, vegetables.
We call them garden that time.
Small garden for your house. Make you grow all these things where you go give your pikin better nutrients. So not be say the food must be expensive, must they cost. We get simple ways to make sure the food where you chop get all the nutrients where you need. If you add small things for the food, maybe crayfish, small crayfish inside, small groundnuts inside, small oil, the food will get everything where the pikin needs to give them the proper nutrition for your body. So not be say all of them will be big things, very expensive things where we not afford for this economy.
Even in groundnut now, they're expensive now. And even the crayfish now, before we say we get crayfish that we're going to need to work. Some people need to go to as far as cocoa and the rest even they go get crayfish and all of those things. But that's all these things when we say they talk to.
Okay, may I add join them.
Okay.
So what would they advise we say for every child for a good start? The best thing for the pikin to eat when they're born are breast milk.
Okay.
So the pikin go take breast milk for the first 6 months.
The tomatoes, the crayfish, all of the day inside the breast.
Everything complete now. The mama must still chop.
Okay.
Okay. So we go reach mama house now. No worry. So the pikin go drink breast and breast only where they say it possible.
Okay, for like 1 month.
No, 6 months. Only breast milk.
Okay.
No matter how the mama breast be, small like tangerine, small like cherry,
or big like melon,
or big like watermelon. It go still fit produce enough.
Okay.
Because the way God do that factory now only in Sabia. So long as the pikin they suck the breast, the milk go for. In those days, they say maybe mama of the pikin die. They'll give the pikin to a grandmama, make it feed them. You go by the time put them for breast, milk go begin come out for the grandmama breast. The thing when we need to make breast safe flow now to suck. The breast milk go continue till at least 2 years. So who fit past 2 years? We clap for them. But at least 2 years. But at 6 months,
you
go answer to the out food.
Okay.
In those days, they'll tell you maybe that time when you grow, your papa get money, you go begin buy Cerelac.
Okay. There's a canned food for children.
But right now, hand not they reach them again. So these things you feel collect them for house.
So you don't give them this breast milk. So you don't give them.
Reach 6 months.
No, you say 2 years if you do, or 3 years if you do up that.
If you fit in those days, you know they see children when they say go come back, come suck breast from school.
So small pikin, they call and pikin then they talk and that.
Tell him, mama, bring her come out.
Breast milk is very sweet. So when they say all those kind of this thing, because it they very difficult. You get one English one they say to win the pikin. When the pikin don't work reach a certain stage. You understand? Pikin when they don't reach 2 years, see they take breast milk. I know say now that matter because that will like I'm under even some adult stuff men see they say maybe that will be talk so children will be say you don't reach that kind of 2 years, don't they talk and that kind of thing. You see they gain breast milk. What do you want to still gain from that kind of thing? At 2 years.
So up until 2 years, in fact even beyond 2 years, breast milk contains different things, nutrients so they inside. All the things where they help our body fight infections. What they call immunoglobulins, small things where they help fight infections. It's still there that breast. Beyond 6 months, however, the content not going to reach make the pikin grow properly anymore. Now why we now say from 6 months, make we now add other things, but the breast milk will continue. Reach at least 2 years.
The mother now, because we talk about the mother, because you talk and say, after they give your pikin breast milk, now some of the things when the mama they chop, so to speak, now they can't go manufacture for inside the contour to the breast milk when the pikin they take. Now so just paradigm, now we just they eat, just a bag, we just they eat, maybe now mala, we just they eat morning, afternoon, and evening.
No, the mama go they eat what Oyibo people they call balanced diet. What they balance?
Eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat in the evening.
No. Morning food you go get what they call carbohydrates. You go get protein. You go get oil.
Carbohydrate, not like a bar.
Gari, cassava, yam, and what they talk be say even the carbohydrate, it go contain different type of carbohydrate. Not be say you just eat akpu, gari. You get the one when you get fiber, so that it go they reach the child, the mama, make everything complete inside. Because different things they do inside different part of the food. So you go need carbohydrates. You go need protein. You go need oil. You go need fat, minerals and vitamins.
Okay, those minerals like Fanta,
Coke. No, I beg.
No, maybe they do. Right.
No, be that one. Not carry me go.
Somebody they watch you and go to say, after the doctor, somebody they drink mineral.
No, not be that one. No. So for may I just go systematically, make we not miss any part. So for the carbohydrate, we get yam from Nigeria, we get cassava, we get gari. So those are the things we feel. You get rice.
For the protein.
For the protein, chicken they had.
Okay.
Egg, like say na CS, fowl till they born now. Well, akiko they dey our backyard. Snail, they dey around compound. That one are protein. In those days, we dey kill rabbits.
Okay.
Better rabbits for compound. You take and support meat. Crayfish, you grind and put. Fish, you grind and put. If your hand reach meat, nama, you put her. If your hand reach chicken, you put her.
What about the place of beans?
Beans get protein, but no say plant protein. They call them plant protein. Beans, it still get its own quantity of carbohydrates. So the protein we get where they reach. Now those ones we get plenty protein for inside.
Animal.
Even boga fish safe.
Yes.
Now fish, it get protein. It not cost rich chicken. So they still get plant protein like beans, so and those ones still there. Most of these fruits, all these legumes, we call both beans, so granite, so it get protein. But you go still mix, you go still add the animal own journey.
Okay, you know waiting the time I want to one they wait for. We know they ever they wait for us. If I want to let now come out now, which message it be say you get for the Nigerian child, the Nigerian mother, and even self, whether we like her or not, when the woman you do all of these things. And this, I sure say go need support from the man.
Of course, of course. So, in those days, na papa they get bottom pot of soup. But right now, as condition be, papa don't grow finish, mama don't grow finish. Except say the mama they still born or they give breast, so it goes chop well. So the best part of pot, na the pikin when they grow.
Okay.
Now you're supposed to get the best part of the food, the part of the pot when they. So now when the pikin when the pikin don't belly full, now they go others go eat belly full. Not be say make others not eat, so I not talk like that. But make the best part of the food they go for the children when they grow, because the wahala when they come out, when pikin not eat well, not be say now only blood short or the pikin don't grow well, it affect brain.
Okay, because when we go that time, the leg of chicken, the papa they eat, and the head you get to the pikin. Okay, so look, they give the leg to the pikin now.
Yes.
And the father they eat the head, and then the pikin now go market, go look the money.
Yes. If you really now because of the pikin, then they can go the market. So make it chop belly full.
I want to make her take your word before I go let you come out.
So, what thing I want to tell mother say, you see those first 2 years of pikin life, it is very important. Now that period where the brain they develop the most. The body, the immunity, everything need to develop. So in that period, mothers supposed to feed their pikin well. Plus breast milk, plus the food where they add, it is very important that period. May they prioritize the pikin. May they give the pikin
the best.
The best.
My doctors are talking. I want to be to show my face here.
But I just want to talk one thing first before we go. For that 6 months, in those days we they use Cerelac or this, but right now. How not the real Cerelac again? So the food where you they eat for 6 months, your pikin fit chop am.
Thank you.
Just make it be like the one where it's soft, make the pikin fit chop.
This is not to make sure say our children life they protected for the challenges when they see tomorrow. Now when you take care of the pikin today, now you go make sure say tomorrow now better. Now you say you get from. Madam, thank you so much, Dr. Mrs. Ifweko.
Ewa Odiase.
Okay, Odiase. I tell you, I say, Mona call about myself. So call your neighbor yourself.
Rosemary Ewa Odiase.
Thank you very much.
Ifweko Eyoita.
Thank you so much. We'll take a small break now. I'm not going to hear name on the program now. Good Morning Naija, and they reach you from the Benin Network Center. We'll still go back to Abuja Network Center. More just remote to the apple there. Stay with us.